Okay, good afternoon everyone, and thank you for joining us today to discuss the new attestation rules for the Microsoft Cloud Agreement. My name is Alex Hazeldine and I'm Account Manager at Vuzion. I'd also like to introduce Craig Gordon, the Head of Vuzion.
Thank you, Alex. For those of you that don't know, as part of Microsoft's GDPR compliance activities, Microsoft are requiring all resellers of their cloud services to provide details of who within each customer organisation has accepted the terms of the Microsoft Cloud Agreement. And what we're going to cover today is what does that mean for you and how can Vuzion help you? Over to you, Alex. Thanks.
Perfect. Thanks, Craig. So the reason for reaching out to all our partners today is because it is now a compulsory requirement for your clients to have accepted the Microsoft Cloud Agreement. You would have had accepted this when you first joined up with Vuzion as a CSP reseller. The same requirement is now there for your clients as well. The date this becomes compulsory is the 7th of November, and it will be needed in order to transact on CSP. So any changes to existing clients or any new orders for new clients will need to have this accepted. The good news is that we have developed a simple and easy way for our partners to confirm that their clients have accepted the cloud agreement, which is in our new Vuzion portal. So there's 4 stages to ensure you can do this, which I'm going to cover over the next few slides. The first is to ensure that you're correctly enrolled into the CSP program. Now, this stage is to check and or complete your CSP enrolment with us. You can do this by logging into microsoft.partner.microsoft.com. If you don't have a Microsoft Partner Network account, you'll need to create one using the link you can see on the screen here. Now, you can easily check to see if you are enrolled by going to the dashboard, which should look like this. Clicking on the cog in the top right-hand corner of the page. Now, select Organisation Profile from the drop-down. Finally, select your partner profile. You should now see a screen like this. You need to ensure that your indirect reseller status equals active and verification status equals authorised. If not, enrolment can take a couple of days, so please check back to see if your status is updated. If after 5 days this is not, or you believe there is a problem, then please contact the Vuzion partner team. Once the status of your enrolment is confirmed, you can move on to the next stage. Now, wait for verification of your information, then accept the Microsoft Indirect Reseller Terms Agreement. Before you can accept our partnership invitation, you must have completed the CSP reseller enrolment successfully. If it's still in progress, then you cannot accept our partnership invitation.
Thanks, Alex. So once your CSP enrolment is complete and authorised, you're now ready to move on to the next stage.
The next step is to accept Vuzion as your indirect CSP provider. Now, you need to click on the CSP invite link you see on the screen. This will take you to the login page for your Microsoft Partner Center account. A global admin for your company must be the one to click the link and sign in. You'll then be presented with a CSP link agreement with us that you must accept to finalise the invite. You are now correctly linked with us.
Yeah, just one thing to point out there on the link. The name Cobweb Solutions Limited will appear on the link. It's the name of our legal entity, so no confusion, but that will be the name that appears on that link. Don't feel worried, but if you have any concerns, please reach out and contact us, the partner team at partners@vuzion.com.
Perfect, thanks Craig. And you may have already accepted this agreement before, in which case it will inform you that you have and no further action will be required. So stage 3 is accessing our Vuzion Partner Portal. So think of this as our version of Partner Center. It's at its early stages, but has some great features already, which you can see on screen. The biggest interest, of course, for today is the tool our team have created to enable you to confirm the customer acceptance of the Microsoft Cloud Agreement. So here's how you log in. Go to portal.vuzion.cloud and click the Sign In with Microsoft button. You will then be presented with Microsoft login screen that looks like this. Next, log in with your Microsoft Work account that you use to access Partner Center or your Office 365 portal. If this is your first time you've accessed the Vuzion Partner Portal, you will be required to give consent for our identity application to sign you in and read your Azure AD profile. This lets us link your Azure AD profile to our record of your company. Once you've logged in via Microsoft, you should end up on the Vuzion Partner Portal homepage, which looks like this.
Oh, no, that's just the permission request screen there. We just one more click, and it'll look like that. Cheers, Alex.
Perfect. Thanks, Craig. Now we can move on to the final stage, stage 4. So stage 4 is all about confirming your customer acceptance of the cloud agreement. Now, to begin attesting, select the Microsoft Cloud Agreement option from the slide navigation once you've logged in.
So here we're logging in with the Microsoft account, and you'll see, as Alex said, the left-hand navigation will appear in a moment. And it's the MS Cloud Agreement link that you can see we're highlighting here.
Perfect. You should now see a page that lists your Partner Center customers. The portal will check whether each customer has attested or not and display accordingly. This may take a second or two if you have a lot of customers. If you do have a lot of customers, you can use the search function at the top. Pick the customer you want to attest, and then you'll be presented with a pop-up to enter the information, as you can see here. So enter the required fields: first name, last name, email address and date agreed of the person who has seen and agreed to the Microsoft Cloud Agreement. Telephone is not mandatory, and check the box to confirm. Click the submit button to attest for the customer, and you will receive a notification confirming the new data has been submitted. The customer in the table will be updated to reflect their agreed status. Once all customers are confirmed, you have completed all the required actions. Okay, here we have some links to some very useful pages that will help, but please do get in touch with us if you need any assistance on any part of this process. We are here to help.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.